Imagine if an army went to war tomorrow and each of the soldiers had a reason for being in that war. And at any given time during battle, if the fight didn't suit their cause, they would stop fighting and they would let the ones whose cause it suited continue fighting. So one minute you've got 20% of the army fighting, the next minute you've got 40% of the army fighting, the next minute you've got 60% of the army fighting, and the next minute you've got 10% of the army fighting. There is no way that without being united as one front, fighting for a single cause, that army has got any chance of winning the fight. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Famous saying. This is what's currently happening around the world. In every single country, people are not united. People are not standing together as one strong front. They're not thinking about the benefit their decisions will make to their country as a whole. They're concentrating, they're more concerned about their own needs, their own wants. Each individual has their own agenda. Some want more gun rights. Some are only concerned in gay and lesbian issues. Others are concerned in transgender issues. Others are concerned in education. Others are concerned in the arts. And they vote accordingly. If you're going to vote for one particular issue, for one particular cause, then be prepared that the people that you put into power are not going to be capable people who are able to run the whole show. They will only be concerned in maintaining popularity by running things according to what is most popular at any given time. That's what's happening in Australia at the moment. That's what's happening in America. That's what's happening in England. We've lost our unity. We've lost our ability to stand as one. We're divided. Instead of thinking about the country as a whole, we're thinking about ourselves as individuals. And that only brings momentary gains. It brings gains right now, right here, but no gains for the long term, no gains for the future. If you're going to see, if you want to make a change for the future, if you want to make your country better going forward into the future, then you've got to stand as one. Sure, some of us are going to benefit from certain things that certain leaders do. Some of us are going to disagree with certain other things they do. But as long as what they're doing is being done to make sure that the country ends up in a better place 10, 20 years from today, that's what counts. A little bit of hardship, a little bit of discomfort today in order for a better future for ourselves and our children and grandchildren is a small price to pay. But no, we can't do that. We're concerned about personal gratification. What can we get in the here and now? Fuck the future. Who cares about future generations? Who cares about what happens 20, 30 years from now? And with that mentality, we're destroying our future. We're not achieving anything productive. We're just destroying ourselves. We've got to stand together. We've got to stand as one. We've got to vote for leaders who are willing to make some people unhappy, and they're willing to be unpopular in order to make the country a great place once again. Donald Trump is very popular amongst many people, but he's also very unpopular amongst a lot of other people. He's not concerned about his unpopularity. He's concerned about where the country is going to be, and he's trying to make as much change, as much positive change as he can before his term runs out. Because it will eventually. And God help America if they get another Obama, another Hillary Clinton, another Kamala Harris, or another Biden. Because this was America's last chance. This is America's last chance to make a turnaround. This is the turning point for the United States. This is the turning point for the rest of the world. People all over the planet are waking up. People all over the planet are starting to realize that without fighting for a common cause, there is no way of achieving anything in the long term. Stay strong, people.